like 30 seconds.
Okay, go.
Okay, first of all, I'm really smart. Okay, so no, listen to this. Okay, literally, it's as simple as this. It's literally as simple as this. You have a desire for something. I want $1 million, a bazillion dollars, whatever. I want a house. This, and this is how I thought of it. This is literally how I'm thinking of it. I'm like, okay, you want $1 million in a year. You want to do that by essentially spending lots of time at home with your family and lots of time playing. Okay, and you also want to you also want to be able to basically those two things, because with those two things will come, that dream home and those dream cars, and just like those little funny things, like stupid little things like that. Okay, so now literally it's as simple as this. You choose help. Don't fall. No, I'm losing them.
Don't fall asleep, Wendy. He's almost done.
You literally look at it. You just look at it like, okay, who would I actually have to be? Like, if there was a character in a play and the play was my life, and that my character is a big question mark, like it could be anyone. It's a wild card. You could choose any card. Like when you play cards, you can do a wild card, and the wild card will count as anything. If you're doing a run 4 or 5 and you don't have and then you have a 7, 8, 9, it's like, oh, I can use my wild card and make it the 6. It can just become the 6.
Yeah.
Wild card. Okay, there's one wild card in the deck, and it's really all that you need, and that one's you. Okay, so you, which is like, okay, I could literally, who do I have to be? Who would I have to be? Who is the me that would have to be there? How would I have to exist? Like, what would my behavior be? What would be my way of being? What does that really look like? Who is that guy? Get a sense for that. Look at him and see him. Okay, once you have him, once you got him, it's like, okay, and like, you can get an image of it. You can see a little video of it. You could have just an idea of it, and then it could be like, well, I don't know how he's going to be in every single situation. No, it doesn't matter, because you only have to answer the question right now. Who would I have to be right now to actually be that guy? And you're constantly creating that. It's as simple as taking those behaviors and making them match what's required, regardless of how you feel, or like even the thoughts that are even there. Any of that stuff, because the feelings and thoughts won't want to be on your team. They're on the lizard brain stuff. That doesn't want you to change. It wants you to be however you wound up being. This guy where the wild card's a 6. Well, we don't need a 6 anymore. What we need now is a 10.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, who would I have to be? Well, I'd have to be a 10. Okay, well, when you do that, you can just bet. You can know that there's going to be some pain that happens because lizard brain starts freaking out. Okay, fine. That's it. So anyway, that was the main point of it.
I love it.
Transformation. It's like, who do I have to be? Who would I need? And you just step in and start being that person now.
6, sometimes it's a 10, sometimes it's a 1.
Just be whoever I need to be in that moment, given what I'm committed to. Okay.